That was right.
I did the same thing, but I still messed. Like I didn't mess up.
But you went like towards the back gate, right? On the other side. I just went all the way back across because I realized like, damn, there won't be enough pieces.
No, I didn't go. So the first one, I like came in and I turned left. When you came in, I turned left, and I was like, I'm not going to go down the first one. I'm going to try to go down the middle one. But as soon as I went down the middle one, it closed. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go all the way down.
And closed. I was like, fuck.
Exactly. And then I left my pieces there because I was like, I'm not about to be running them back.
Yeah.
So I went all the way down, and I was like, I'm not even going to chance a gate closing on me again. Right. So I went down the center and then around. But I couldn't figure out those little steppy
that
thingies.
thing. It was at like the corner. Like a weird-ass corner. I was like, what the fuck?
I was having a hard time. But
you did good.
I'm happy because 3 people timed out.
I know.
3 out of 6.
I know. Damn.
So I'm like, Bailey, girl, you did fine.
When I thought you won when I saw 14.
You were like, that's good. You did freaking 6 minutes.
Yeah.
I was scared though. Okay.
The fuck is in this?
What is it?
It's alive.
Actually, it is alive. It's raw kombucha and it just stuck to you.
Thank you.
Actually, when I taste this, hold on. Okay. I'm just like sitting here like in shock. Sorry that I'm just looking at you weird.
I know.
Because that was, fun. Well, first of all, the challenge was fun. Second of all, I thought it was hilarious that all of the people were in the car.
That was freaking
Swaggy and Caitlin were next to each other. That was hilarious.
Yeah. I was like, Caitlin, calm down.
Yeah,
we're going to get there.
Breathe. We're going to get there.
I was like, we're going to get there.
Yeah. They were going to the the finale party.
Is that what it was?
I think so. Because it was like, you know how the buildings were like all of the like stuff that we've been doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even pay attention. What do you want me to do?
I want you to keep them the same.
Mm-hmm.
But I want you to tell me, because here's the thing. I know that Brett is probably wanting to like pitch you because he's a lone wolf now, you're a lone wolf now, you guys could tear things up. So my thing is, it sucks because that could have been a good combination, but I really, really don't want to have to nominate anybody else. I really don't want them to change.
I know.
And moving forward, it sucks. Like, no, I'm not Brett.
Yeah.
But I think I'll be very helpful towards you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I understand you're probably getting a ton of offers right now.
Right. Kinda.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like, right now, like Scotty is my only friend in this game. That's how I feel.
Okay, good.
Like, I feel like he's not, I feel like, first of all, I don't think he was the one that did that vote. Yeah.
When I talked to Scotty, he told me he thought it was Rachel, and he said that he doesn't think she did it maliciously, and that he thinks it was probably just a pity vote.
Yeah.
And
I
so,
think he's right.
Okay.
I think he's right. And I don't understand why she just wouldn't like fess up to it, you know, but
maybe she was embarrassed, and then probably.
And when she realized it was like a big thing, she was like, fuck, well now I definitely can't say anything, you know?
Yeah, and then it probably would look like she's framing you, and I don't think she has any intention in framing you. But that's okay with me. I love Scotty. Scotty's a good guy. And he's kind of who you've clicked with from the beginning.
Yeah.
So
Even
stay
like
loyal, stay down.
The swaggy thing, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He just, and like recently, he's been letting me know like what everything's going on and shit, and like, I don't know.
Okay, good.
I feel really
That's good because honestly, when I asked you last time, you were like, I don't know if we're drifting or not, but like.
No, we tightened up, and he sold his soul to me basically.
Shut up, really?
Not really, but like he was just like.
Okay.
Like I feel good. I feel awesome about Scotty. Like.
I still need to figure out which one of you has the power. I know it's between you and him.
Yeah, we bonded over that.
Which one has the power?
No, fucking I don't know if he does, but
listen,
I don't.
I already know it's one of you. You don't have to tell Tyler. I just know. No, listen, I'm telling you, I know it's one of you.
I don't know why everyone keeps thinking it's me.
No, I know it's one of you.
What the fuck did I do? I've
You
literally done
had a
nothing.
very eventful 2 weeks before the
Yeah,
power.
but like everybody else was HOHs and they didn't get it.
Right, but remember Scotty lost Steve and then he was HOH. So Scotty, like, you are Scotty. Because, listen, and let's be real, everybody else in the game really hasn't done anything. Like, okay, JC, you can get it by default because you're funny and everybody loves you and you're in everything. But nobody else in the game.
We don't know who's, like, in the DR and shit. Brett could have one.
Well, I hope he did because I hope we don't even have to worry about it.
Yeah.
This week, okay, here's my vent to you. Didn't want to stress you out. But this week was so stressful because Rachel was panicking the whole week. She went over every possibility, threw everybody under the bus. I didn't even know what to say to her.
Did she say anything about me?
She was literally going down the list. Like, how come you can't put this person up? Why are you not putting this person up? And I literally was like, I'm not touching Tyler. And I was just like, this person came to me before you. Like, I literally was just going down the list. Like, you need to just breathe, you know. And I'm like, calm down.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a reason
panicky.
she's freaking out.
Yeah.
I'm sure. She's been acting real weird with me too.
But what is that about? Have you and her had a good relationship before?
It's like, I don't really know her too well, but like, we've never like, it's never been a bad relationship, I guess. I don't know.
Right.
Kissed her on her birthday.
Yeah, that was very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know, but like, I definitely think she was the one that did it. And then now she just won't fess up to it, so.
Okay. Well, that actually probably makes sense. Here's the thing. If it was Rachel, I can literally drop it.
Yeah, I know.
Because
that's what I was trying to say.
it's not a big deal. It's like Rachel just does things like that, and like it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
But if she would just have like tell me, I even said I was like, I'm not trying to call people out right now, but like just so you guys know, it wasn't me.
Mm-hmm. And
like,
if you just let me know, we
just
can
tell me. We can work around it. Like, it's not a big deal.
Okay, that's good. If Tyler, and obviously we're both good, but if there's no battle back, we're in jury.
That's crazy.
Can you
babe.
even believe
That's
that?
Crazy. I had to go jury. I had
No,
to.
you had to.
to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, go jury or go home.
Yeah, this
literally.
was the one. It was like, all right, you win this and you're in.
Yay!
Well, ideally, you know.
No, seriously. I mean, here's the thing, and I'll think about this. Well, number one, hopefully, like, obviously, like, I hope you don't use it. If you surprise me, I will literally pass out on the floor. You won't. I know you won't. But
Okay,
I'm
babe.
like, Tyler, I'm freaking out.
Okay, babe.
I know.
If you tell me if you want me to use it,
I don't
I'll
want
use
you
it.
to use it.
If you just change your mind, tell
Okay,
me.
no. Let's lock it in.
I told you.
I know.
Like,
we talked about it beforehand. That's why I'm like, okay. Like, I'm like in shock because when I saw Brett get 11 minutes, he was like, I was like, oh my God.
What went through your head? Who's like who was?
Well, the problem is that I really, like, in my heart don't hate anybody. I just did not want Brett or Rachel to pull themselves down.
I know.
So when he got like lower than me, he got 10:59, which is 11, and I was like, dang, he beat me like by a full 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, this is not good. And then freaking Sam timed out. That was surprising because Sam was good at puzzles.
I know.
JC, he already told me.
I was so worried about JC when I saw the big ass pieces. I was like, oh, this is not his
then
comp,
I said, no, JC's strong.
He's strong, but they're fucking huge. Like he said, hey, over my head. I was like, ding, 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 like bouncing with it. he was like, man, I could be on a fucking island right now in the middle of the Bahamas, and I'm fucking here. That's the shit he was talking about.
Ouch. And now he's gonna be I'm crying because no, like, we think it's funny, but imagine America watching JC.
What the fuck? He was like, beep beep.
Literally timing out on this puzzle. Poor thing.
I know.
No, you came through. Like, I'm very, very happy.
I know.
Like, very, very happy.
You said you won't put him up.
Huh?
Did he talk you out of like putting him up, or did Rachel talk herself into it?
Rachel talked herself into it, and that's honest to goodness truth. Because when I was talking to JC,
honestly, when you told me she came up like 3 times, I'm like, okay, yeah.
Like, Tyler, the problem was is I didn't tell either one of them that I was gonna put them up. I was just feeling them out to see which one would freak out first.
Yeah.
So I was like, JC, and I was like, I mean, you haven't really, been on the side. And I was like, I understand because I'm not really, like, on the side, but I do, usually, like, try to figure out where I vote, blah, blah. And I'm like, but, like, if you were to be used as a pawn, he's like, people don't be calling me a pawn. I'm not a pawn. And JC's going off. I'm like, babe, I didn't call you a pawn,
Whatever, dude.
So he's going off, and then Rachel comes in, and we're talking about it, and she's just like, I mean, like, this is conversation number 2. She's like, I mean, I probably would be the best choice to go next to Brett. Quote. And I was like, okay. And then she was like, I don't know, but, like, let me think about it, and I'll come back. And then she came back, like, 30 minutes later, and she's like, I just don't know if I can do it. I just can't. And I was just like, yep. Mm-hmm. Like, that's immediately when I was like, nope, I have to decide. And plus, my relationship with Rachel, like, when I first came in this house, you saw the progression. Like, I met Angela. She was really nice to me, so I was hanging out with her.
You guys were cool.
We were cool. We were, like, good. Rachel didn't really talk to me, and then Swaggy came, and, like, everything just kind of, went upside down. But with Rachel, like, it took me maybe 3 weeks for her to open up to me, and I would have to go up to her and ask her questions. Yeah. Like, tell me about your life.
That's how it is with me.
You know what I'm saying?
It never got like that with me with her, so I, like, don't even know her. And for her, like,
but that sucks
maybe
because
pull some shit like that on me. I don't know. maybe.
No,
Probably. I think
but
so.
you have to think about it, because I obviously this week I've been. This is good. I need a counseling session. Obviously this week I've been having a chance to try to like look at gameplay from every angle.
Yeah. Yeah. See
And
who's gonna throw who out.
Who would throw
you know?
what? Who's threatened by who?
Yeah.
You know, et cetera,
Exactly.
et cetera. So it's kind of just like interesting to see who's on whose radar.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, what kind of just jumped out to me is that there's certain people that are more concerned with physical threats, and then there's certain people that are more concerned with social threats. You know, like
makes
some people are
sense,
like,
yeah.
well, I don't ever want to. You know, some people are like, well, I don't know if I can ever beat Sam in Final 2 because everybody loves her. And then some people were like, well, I don't want a physical threat next to me because, and I'm just like.
Then you have to like find your middle ground
Yeah.
after all these. See how many people you won't piss off and all that. You know.
My whole thing is, honestly, I would want somebody next to me that I love, care about, and they deserve it too.
Exactly.
And then let people choose. You
Let
know what
them
I'm saying?
choose.
Let
like,
them choose.
you
So
do
when
you
people are
and let
like,
them choose.
I want to take the worst player, you know, to the Final 2 with me, so people will choose me by default.
Not at all. No
Why
way.
would you do that?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I wanted it to be like, because I feel like that's why, like, people last year say the season sucked. Because
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, maybe like they tried to drag on these people, you know, I don't know. I
No.
feel like it's better to just go and like battle it out. Because everybody can be a everybody can be a competition threat.
Absolutely, because you see how random these competitions
And random
are.
as fuck, like a luck one.
Listen, me
flip a
sliding into
thing.
DMs, yes,
You
I'm
sliding
good.
into DMs, we
But
already
that
knew
was so, like,
you were going to be
based
sweet
on
at that.
weight, based on, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's like, you can't do that
you
anywhere.
already knew.
I already
Sliding
know
into
you're going to
DMs
be
is
good with
my
the sliding
thing.
into DMs.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was like, what? That wasn't something that
Exactly.
could have been predicted.
I know.
You know? So
Exactly.
it's just, this game is just like so funny. But I will say this. I woke up, there's so many thoughts in my head. Sorry that I'm like all over the place. Two things. I woke up this morning and I was, you know, trying to just like psych myself out before the veto. And I was like, all right, let's see. And then I listened to Living My Best Life by
Hell
Chance
yeah.
the Rapper.
Hell yeah.
And I was
He's
like,
on this?
yes.
What?
Cardi B, yes. So I was like almost about to like cry because
Yeah.
I was like, Bailey, first of all, yes, you're in a stressful position, but you're on Big Brother.
Like, this is our
You're
life.
safe. You're
This
almost
is your
a
job.
This is our job.
Oh.
I wanted to be here. So it's like, yeah, like I have to nominate somebody. Yep, sure do. Like let's get it done
Let's get
and
it
like
done.
maneuver. And I'm just like, people are watching you. You don't know, what people even like think of you. They could be out. People are out here hyped that you want.
It doesn't even matter, but because it's like you don't know, like, oh.
So I was just like, let me just be grateful and like have the best time of my life out there in that competition. And after it was over, I was like, that was so fun. Like, even though it was dramatic and aggressive,
Yup.
it was so fun.
Shit was so fun.
You know?
I was laughing the whole time.
No, because it was hilarious. And you're just like, what is this? But like, I had a blast and I just feel like really happy. And then my second thing is I thought about you earlier. No, it's true. And I was like thinking about what we have in common and I don't know. But we're going to figure it out.
I don't either.
We have, what's today? Saturday?
Day 39.
Today's Saturday. Today
Day 39.
is day 39. I have a few days left of my HOH. And I want to make sure every day we have a little bit of time
Yeah.
to where we can figure it out.
Yes.
Okay?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Because
Yes.
I didn't want to like bombard you up here, but I want to come hang out.
No, come hang out.
But
And that's the thing.
everybody's
I feel
in
the
here all
same
the
way.
time.
I feel like bad because I'm like, I don't want to like tell people that I want them to come hang out with me because then people would think that I'm like having meetings. But I
Exactly.
want, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Exactly.
want to be able to like hang out.
That's
and,
what
like,
I just said. Everyone come on, free for
Yeah,
all.
free for all.
If
But
I
now
win
it's,
again,
like,
I'm not
weird.
doing that.
No, listen, now it's like weird.
It's different. It's way
Again,
different.
it's like, I thought, like, there's only 12 of us in this house,
yeah,
but it feels so empty in
it
this
really
house.
does. Like the personalities are gone. It's so weird.
The big old personalities.
So
Side
weird.
note, I will say this. Obviously, I plan on staying for a long time, as I hope
Same.
you do too. But as like things get like smaller and smaller in this house, it's gonna get really intense, really weird. But I'm still gonna make it like, okay, guys, get over yourselves. So let's all hang
Yeah.
out. Let's be friends. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we need if we're gonna like not kill each other.
No, seriously, because it can't be all game. Like,
No. Exactly.
but of course, it sucks because it's like, ideally, you want to make it to the top 5 or 4 with your friends, and then you can all kill each other from there. But because so many people have different motives,
right,
we don't know who's gonna.
Exactly. And I thought, like, I don't know, I feel like every single thing in my whole game is just like day 37, just upside down.
Yep.
It's like, now I see, like,
back to the beginning.
And like when you said the other day about like that, like Brad, Rachel, Angela, Sam thing, it's just like, because I thought me and Sammy were like,
and you and Sammy are close.
we're close. It's like close, like personal close, but it's like, it makes sense because it's like it's obvious that she's close with them, like more of a game type thing, you know. It's like she was close with me at game way, like at first, but then it just kind of like.
Yep. And we have to like think about these things, because I already told you, I'll never touch Sam. Sam is my heart. She's a sweet, sweet baby. But when it comes to that kind of stuff, she does have preference for them. Yeah. She's not going to vote. Sam has never asked me which way I was voting. Yeah. And she always comes up to them and to ask which way they're voting. And, you know, so to me, it's like, okay, I have to put this in my head because it's like. She
doesn't like go out of her way to like come and talk to me about things, you know. It's just like, okay, it's a telling sign, I guess.
Yep. So but that's interesting. So you kind of have to think about that. But I'm very, like, you have no idea. Like, this has been such an eye-opening experience. Like, I'm so grateful because I get to see people for who they are. Right. I get to see who, you know, has connections with who. And then I have to think about this. Like, I already told you. So I have a good relationship with Angela, Casey, and hopefully Rachel forgives me if she doesn't go home. Yeah. If Brett stays, great too. I don't, you know, but I have a pretty good relationship with him. I have a good relationship with Haley and Rockstar and Fessy. Yeah. But let's be real. Fessy has a crush on Haley, so I don't think he's going to pick me over her. Yeah, let's be real. Then Rockstar and Haley are best friends because Haley, and Caitlyn came in together. Right. And they're going to have each other's back. So that's like, okay. And then JC and Fessy have this weird bromance thing now. And like when I told Fessy, I was like, I'm considering JC, Fessy lost it. And like that was a problem. I had a talk with Fessy last night. That's why I like woke him up in the middle of the night and I was like, come talk to me. He literally went and like I was pissed about this, but of course I couldn't yell at him. Yeah. He went, called JC to the storage room, and was like, JC, I need to talk to you. I told you I didn't tell JC that I was putting him up. Like I just.
Is that why JC had to come back up and do like another one-on-one with you?
Yep, good. So Fessy called him and was like, the only reason why you're not on the block right now is because I defended your ass. You're welcome. Bailey was gonna put you up for sure, and I saved you, so you need to be loyal to me. Dang. So JC comes up to me and he's like, I mean, like, were you considering putting me up? Because Fessy said, and I was like, are you effing kidding me, Fessy? And Fessy goes, well, I was trying to help. I was just saying I did him a favor, so now he needs to be loyal. And I was like, how would that help? How?
How is that helping?
Yeah, so I talked to him about that, and then even I didn't mind him saying stuff to you, but I didn't tell him to do that. So I was like, I can talk to Tyler by myself. I don't need you to talk to Tyler. I said, like, I completely understand, like, the conversation that came up and you said what you said, it was fine. Because what he said, it's not wrong. And I was like, okay, that sounds good to me. But don't speak on my behalf. Yeah. Like, I am more than capable of talking for myself, you know?
It's been adding up. Didn't you say something about him last week, too?
Yeah, because he yelled at me last week. Yeah. And so, but obviously I love Fessel, and you already know, like, he's been so good to me since Swaggy was gone, but you don't talk to me like that. Yeah. When I have my friends, we don't yell at each other, we don't cuss at each other. Yeah. We don't do that. So and even like Haley came to me and was like, whenever you said that you were considering JC, he came to me and he was like, that's such a fucking bad idea. If she does that, she's stupid. Damn. And I was like, what? Damn. So I'm just watching. But I know for a fact I'm not gonna be at the top of their list.
That makes sense.
I'm aware of this. You know what I'm saying? So I have to like figure things out. Yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna be attached to you soon. That's fine.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm like,
sorry about it.
Yeah, no, don't be sorry. I am actually trying not to overwhelm you because I literally am like, I'll give Tyler some space because I don't want to overwhelm him.
I like it.
Yeah, but no, we're good. Like, it just is what it is. Like, we're gonna need each other and we need you.
Like, have to.
Exactly.
And we have to figure out what is best for like us.
Exactly.
Like,